suffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Oh, nice jab up top by Aspinall.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing catch-up. You got to defend before he starts his takedown process. If he's on your legs and he's working towards the finish, you're too late.
Well, he blocked that one. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Fast pace here in the early going. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
3 minutes to go.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Oh, another knee.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edwards. Making all these shots count. Edwards is in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more off. Setting up a sub here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Ooh, big shot, Lance.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, clean hook there. 90 seconds now to go in round 1. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's back up. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, right hand.
And now left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
game of inches right there. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed. Beautiful strike.
Strong straight left there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Here's the kick, blocked by Aspinall. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Great job landing that body kick.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Aspinall gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Fighters back to their feet here. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Another takedown lands. Gets to the single collar top.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, good block there. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment that...
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Edwards gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. There's that patented single. Edwards' eye is starting to swell shut. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Now he's going full mount.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Aspinall. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Aspinall's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Leg kick starting to add up.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Playing with the inside leg kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Aspinall's eye is closing up. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round.
Ready. Ready.
Third and final round. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Aspinall's elbow is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Aspinall is now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They showed what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Big shots.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Nice.
Well, the forecast is true. Goes back to the hook shot, but unable to land.
He's limping now.
Edwards is circling to his right now. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Nice defense.
Lands with the ground and pound.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Tom Aspinall!
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing